Good morning, Grand Rising. Uh, Peace, blessings, love, light, and protection. Today is Libra reading. You read the title, and you know Libras. Look, uh, all praises to the Most High, the Divine, the spiritual guides, the ancestors. Oh, the great I am, the unique that does not tell a lie. So Libras, listen. So I did say that I was just gonna do Aries, but I end up doing because the spirit, like, you can't be like just rah for Aries and for a whole month and leave everyone else. But I'm hanging. But Libras, I just want to say this to you. Spirit, God, the angels, the ancestors, the universe, the divine wants you to know that balance is everything. Now, Libras, listen, I hope that y'all balance. I mean, that's very important, Libras, for you to be balanced. And if you're not balanced, Libras, start balancing everything. I'm talking about from your mental, your emotional state, the physical aspect of you, your home, etc., 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 etc. And I'm telling you, the ancestors, spirit, God, angels, and the Most High, the divine, the unique. I'm telling y'all, they like Libras need to balance. So Libras, I just want to say this, and I want you to hear me closely. Let's go again. Libras, if you're not balanced, balance. Okay? If you are balanced, it's time for you to stand up and be great and play your part on the earth. Now, I'm going to tell you what the spirit, God, angels, and ancestors told me, which prompt me to do your reading. They're like, the earth needs to be balanced. So, Libras, this is where you come in at. Of course, you are the earth yourself. You get what I'm saying, Libras? Because everyone is a universe. Everyone is a planet, okay? Astrologically, in the sense of thinking. Then you're on this planet Earth. We're on planet Earth where things have to be balanced. Now, Libras, I just want to tell you this as well. Wherever you are, wherever you're located, any location, etc., you are there to balance things out, Libras, if you don't know. Because I'm going to tell you something. The spirit, God, angels, ancestors wants you to know to grow, 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 grow. So Libras, now comes the time, a place in your life. And I'm going to tell you something on this, in your dimension. Okay, Libras, listen to me. You know, if you've been doing, or if you've been following me, or you just know who you are, Libras, you know it's time for you to like balance yourself so you can balance the earth. Okay, because listen, so when you release your toxins and you start balancing yourself, I want to let you know that if you're connected to a water sign, because I got to do water elements as well. If you're connected, Libra, to a water sign, okay, this is very important for you to know as well. You are put in that water sign life to balance their emotions. So if you're involved with any water sign that's a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Libras, you are put there to balance them. You get what I'm saying? And Libras, another thing, because it's coming to me, and if that water, their emotions, tip the scales, if you're doing all the healing work, all the process work, you know you are. A lot of you guys are empaths. I just want to say that. So you're going to have to remember to cleanse your energy as well. Balance yourself. Listen, you're going to have to balance that water. Okay, Libras, listen, Libras, it's like, and I'm telling you what's up. It's like when you are in someone's life, uh, you could possibly be the common factor as far as when it comes to their emotions. Libras, have you ever found yourself, just for instance, someone's relying or relaying some information towards you, and if you notice it, Libras, you automatically go into this balance scales in your mind. You just like, let me weigh it. So you guys are the weighers of planet Earth. So it's time for you to do what you're supposed to do, Libras, and balance things out. Remember, Libras, balance is everything. Peace and blessings and protection. Love, light, joy, strength, spirit, God, angels, ancestors. He doesn't tell a lie. What else do you want to tell, Libras? Peace, blessings, and protection. Third eye. So listen, Libras, you could possibly, I know y'all seen these cards. You could possibly, if you're not paying attention, Libras, you could possibly like feel like you're in something that you don't want to be in. These cards are jumping out. Okay, Libras, but you're put there to balance things out. And you know, speaking of balance, balance is everything, and I'm gonna tell you why. You ready, Libras? You have the Chariot. I don't know. Let me see if I can fix this the lighting situation. Because you know I'm in my office, and the way I got my desk turned, you know, I love the sun, peace, blessings, and protection, love, light, and joy. Okay, Libras. Hopefully that's better. Libras, listen, this is all about balance. You have the Chariot. This speaks of you may be feeling like you're just spinning your wheels, not going nowhere. But Libras, I'm telling you, this is because you need to balance. Okay, Libras, check it out. When things aren't like, because the Chariot talks about spinning your rocks, not moving, but you're eventually going to get like, you know, that grip to that tire is going to take off. It's going to grip to those tires, the earth, and pull itself out. This card speaks of a change, Libra. And Libras, listen to me, it's because balance is everything. You get what I'm saying now? So Libras, you're at the time of a stage and a dimension in the now realm that it's time for you to start balancing, paying attention to who you are, your element, because that's very important. Because you balance things out, Libras. Peace and blessings and protection. Remind you, your whole reading is about balance. So that's where we're going. You have the Elder of Cups. Libras, this is saying that you have balanced your emotions. Remember, I was talking about that water element. If you're connected with someone with the water sign or water element, balancing things out. You are a master and an elder and a teacher of balancing, balance. And this is the beautiful things, Libra. I can't make it up. You know, before I even start speaking of things, they tell me what they're saying, then the cards start coming out. Remember? You are mature with your emotions, Libra, because you have balanced your emotions so you can teach other individuals how to balance their emotions, peace, blessings, and protection. Don't forget, Libras, you are the balancers. You balance everything out on planet Earth. After you become, listen, well, you do have the Elder of Cups of balance your emotions. And now, Libras, you are automatically balancing situations in your life. And the three speaks of phases. And this is all about pinnacles. Remember, I was telling you about being stable in your home and all that, et cetera, et cetera. You are completing phases. Do you see these people? I'm going to tell you something, and I want you to pay attention. These are three different people, three different dimensions, three, et cetera, et cetera. Listen, look how they are balanced. Now, listen, I'm going to tell you something also. When you complete these missions, and you are going to complete missions, Libras, listen to me, Libras. Let me tell you about balance is everything. Because what I told you have to be balanced mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Then you can balance other things. You get what I'm saying? Peace and blessings and protection, a great king. Peace and blessings and protection, love, light, and joy, and strength. When you get these three of pentacles and you're balancing everything, remember the spirit wants you to know the ancestors divine, you need the most high, etc., Jesus, etc. Wants you to balance yourself. You see what I'm saying? You have the moon card. Now you're seeing people, and you will be seeing people for who they truly are, what is really going on. And listen, Libras, this is very important, okay? When you start finding out, because you have no fears, okay? Pretty much because I don't get the fear from y'all, from this card. Listen, when you start seeing people with them illusions and you see them for what they really are, Libras, you know that you can weigh them. Oh, you can weigh them, meaning judge, period. Look at things for what they are, and you weigh it in secret. Okay, listen, Libras. I'm gonna say this too. Well, Libras are secretive. Peace and blessings and protection. I'm hearing Libras are secretive with skills. Okay, peace and blessings and protection. Libras, you're gonna start seeing things for what they really are because you have the moon card. I'm also hearing you have every right to be on guard as well, Libras. Mm. Peace, blessings, protection, love, and light. I keep telling y'all, everything is about balance. Balance is everything, Libras. And if you start Libras right now in this moment, I can't make it up. 1010 on the screen, peace, blessings, and protection. Listen to me, completions of phases. Listen, Libras, and I want you to hear me very clearly because this is very important, Libras. When you start seeing things for what it is, and I'm gonna tell you something else about Libra. Libra, if you balance like you're supposed to be balanced correctly and perfectly designed, because you are, you can see people with the art of manipulation from afar. Peace and blessings and protection. You know what someone's trying to manipulate someone. And I'm gonna tell you something. Peace and blessings and protection. It's like a gift, like a rod. Now listen to me, Libras, as well. You could have Gemini in your chart as well. So your sun rising could be Libra, and your moon rising could be a Gemini. Oh my jeez, because I'm gonna tell you something. Gemini popping out, so you could be connected to a Gemini as well, Libras. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. If there is a Libra with Gemini in that chart, that is two elements. Woo, mental. Peace and blessings and protection. What's the overall? Peace and blessings and protection. Okay. Okay. Peace and blessings and protection. What's the overall level? Experience? Level of experience? Oh my G's, like listen, Libras. I've been doing it reading. Ain't nobody got this card. Remember I said 10-10 completion? You have the 10 of cups. Completion. I keep telling y'all, listen, Libras, when you balance your sign, when you balance your emotions and you balance everything, you have reached that phase of levitation. Okay, y'all have reached that phase of levitation if you're paying attention to what I'm saying. Peace, blessings, and protection. Look at this. I'm also hearing, well, now Libras, you do have a lot of water on the board, okay? Water elements, you could be surrounded by a water sign element, and you also can have water in your chart as well. And water cups does speak of your emotions. You're gonna be happy, period. Get what I'm saying? I'm hearing also a lot of you Libras be astroplaning. There is a baby coming through as well. Peace and blessings and protection. Okay. Okay. I'm here prepare for the future, baby girl. There could be a baby coming. I'm also hearing adoption agency as well. So if you're thinking about adopting Libras or et cetera, peace and blessings and protection, and that's joy too. I congratulate you. Libras, listen, listen. You have the 10 of Cups. This, and you heard what the spirit, I'm like, what? This is the level of your experience when you are balanced everything out, Libras. You have the 10 of Cups. I'm also hearing that's the golden route. And that 10 of Cups for you, Libras, is happiness, success. Listen, success is very important for Libras, where they know it or not. Libras are successful people because they know how to balance things out. Peace and blessings and protection. You have the 10 of Cups, and then you come out with the Novice of Cups. Listen, Libras, you are, Libras, you know people love you. I'm going to put it like that. Libras, you know people love you. They have no other choice but to love you. Because whoever you're dating, okay, Libras, or if you with someone or someone that's connected to you, family members, et cetera, listen, Libras, they know 1414 on the screen. They know, Libras, that you are worthy because you are the scale. So you are balancing people out. Listen, whether people know it or not, even you know, I'm blessed to have 2 Libras in my life, for real. And both of my sons and I can't make it up. And I'm telling you for a fact, they balance me out. You get what I'm saying? And then and I'm being honest, when they know and they're like, oh, she's already balanced, because I know how to balance my own self. But I'm grateful for my sons because every moment, every situation, and I'm going to tell you something, and this is very important. you need to check all the elements in your family. Okay? Because if you think about it, you may have all the elements in your family. And if they all on one accord, whew, peace and blessings and protection, love, light, and joy. Listen, you listen, either you're gonna make an offer of emotions to someone, Libras, that's the ones who are not dating, or someone, are you gonna like offer more love to the one you're with? And then I'm gonna tell you something else too, Libras. You could be in a place, and I can't make it up, because I'm telling you, the spirit guide, angels, ancestors, most high, the unique, divine, doesn't tell a lie. They telling me, listen, you could be offering that person you with a little more emotions. So, oh, I'm about to cry because I'm feeling it. So, Libras, you might be in a place of getting ready to open up to a person with your emotions even more so. Oh, I'm hearing that song, tender love, you're so tender. I don't know, holding me close to you. Baby, I surrender. Y'all gonna have to, it's old. I'm just saying. But look at this. I'm telling you, a baby is already coming. Prepare for the future. Peace and blessings, love and light, protection. You see the celebrations. All your chakras are balanced. All your love frequency, your love language is balanced, because balance is everything for Libras. I want you to know this. Look at your angels, your ancestors, your support system. Libras, listen. I can't make it up. Listen, I'm telling you. Y'all do not have no fear. But Libras, you're going to have to start looking at people for what they really are. And I'm going to tell you something about a Libra. When a Libra see who you really is, they get the balance and shit out. But you have a lot of water element around you, and I love it. Oh, this goes right here. Peace, blessings, and protection. You Libras are really loving people. You're caring people. You're nurturing people, and that's why the spirit wants me to tell y'all about this balance situation, because you are here to balance the earth, whether you know it or not. First, you balance your earth. Remember, if we go religious wise, a lot of us are empaths, mediums, etc., chosen ones. We're scattered all around the earth to balance the earth out. And Libras, you have to know who you are. I'm telling you, the spirit keep telling me that's your golden route. So that's your path. That's your journey here. I'm hearing spiritual lessons, my dear. So you're going to need to start tapping into your spirit. This is part, I mean, your life is your spirituality, if you know it or not, Libras. I'm just being honest with you. But you do have like a lot of, like, listen, you see that chariot? Once you start balancing things out, you know what I'm saying? You come one with with the soul, with who you are. You know who you are. And it seems like you're not going nowhere. If you think about it, Libras, if you were here from the beginning to here, all of a sudden, bam, Elder of Cups. Because you start balancing things out. Three of Pentacles, completing missions, completing journeys, completing chapters, peace and blessings, love, light, joy, strength, and protection for all your Libras. You start balancing things out, then you realize, wait a minute, I ain't never had no fears or no goddamn illusion. No, you never had fears or illusions, but you like, I'm looking at these people for what they truly are. Because you have the moon card. A lot of people, and I'm gonna tell you something, a lot of people try to manipulate that scale. You cannot manipulate. You think you may manipulate a Libra. You're not really manipulating Libra. What you're doing is making Libra pay more attention, and then they're like, okay, let me weigh my options. Not their options, but they be like, Libra's like, let me weigh your option. You get what I'm saying? Because Libras know who they are to come with this 10 of cups. Ooh. Listen, this just in. When I picked up this card, the spirit guide, angels, ancestors said this is a strong possibility. You see this baby, you see this happen. This is your golden rod. This is a strong possibility. So, Libras. I don't know why I keep saying Aries. You could be connected to an Aries too, because they keep popping up in this reading. Because, I'm an Aries, but I'm being honest. Like, I wouldn't be saying, so Libras, if you could be connected to an Aries, peace and blessings of light, joy, strength, and protection for you as well. And the Aries, peace and blessings and protection. Have this Novus of Cups. Water is all around. Now, listen, Libras, I can't make it up. Now, if you pay attention to what I'm saying, Libras, if you are balanced, I mean, all the way balanced with all this emotions, this water element around you. It's a possibility you can get somebody pregnant. And if the girl, if you the woman Libra, you get pregnant. That's what balance does. And for you, so this is why I was saying this Aries or whatever, because the elemental ones is popping out. This is a new start. Elemental ones, which is a fire card. You know, I'm just telling you that. I was like, wow. So you could be connected to Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. But this is all about your spiritual path, the golden route. When you get all this, you feel me? This consider of a new journey of 1,000 miles. Peace, blessings, protection, love, light, joy, strength. Okay, Libras, you have 13 on the board. Watch this. All synchronicity, that's 4. 4 means stability and hope. You heard the notification. So in this reading, Libras, you gotta have hope. Because Libras I'm telling you, you already know I'm real and true. And yeah. Well, I'm just telling you, if I said that because they told me, because they get what I'm saying? Connected to the future. I'm just saying, Libras, you are balanced. Everything you want is going to happen regardless. But with you being the Libras, to be balanced everything in your life, everyone, etc., etc., that's what you do. You have to go through that. You get what I'm saying? For your spiritual lessons. Remember, we were talking about that, your spiritual lessons, your spiritual journey. Peace, blessings, protection, love, and light. So, Libras, this has been your reading. Congratulations. I love y'all. If y'all know there's a Aries that's in your life, say happy birthday to them. Congratulations, because you know it's their season, and you always want to show respect, because I'm gonna tell you something else about Libras, and I do appreciate this. Libras are respectful until you tip that scale. I'm just saying. So peace and blessings and protection, Libras. I wish y'all the best. I wish y'all success, great health. No depression, because I'm so listen, Libras, for that to come out. Listen, Libras, when you start balancing yourself, listen to me. When you start balancing yourself, you don't have no depressions, okay? Because you're doing all the work, you're healing yourself. So you're not, I wish you high value success, healing, protection, love, light, joy, strength, satisfaction. Like I wish you guys these things because I want you to have it. And I know you want it for yourself. So this has been your reading for what today is? Shoot. Sunday, April the 10th, 2022. Peace, love, joy, light, and strength. Bless you guys and ladies. So till we meet again, I hope you enjoy your weekend, because it's technically still a weekend. I mean, come on. Okay, so goodbye. Good night. See you later.